This year's coming attraction, Amrita Mukherjee's two new books, Housewife and Fine Man's Promise. Fascinating, thrilling, breath-holding. Jump us with her story ride. Fasten your seatbelt, sit tight, hold on the rail. Let's experience her amazing storytelling, real-life suspense, ecstatic drama, rising emotion, and cheers of victory. Amrita is a doctor by profession. She works in an underserved community, taking care of homeless people in Central Florida, United States of America. Her passion and colorful experience of life motivated her one day to pick up her special pen. Let's hear in her own words about the first book, Housewife.
As an author, it's always difficult to talk about your own book. But for Housewife, the title is actually confusing because everybody will think, oh my God, this is going to be a story of a housewife, one of those sad stories, those typical tearjerker. But actually, this is not a sad story. It's a story about a person who challenged her status quo. By the chapter 3, I was so engrossed that it actually became my story. Her defeats became my defeats. Her win became my victory. I mean, it's just like amazing that a person can do so much more new things, innovative things, challenges his or her limitations when thrown in a very adverse situations. And that was the story of Housewife. She just came out like a goddess, like a heroine who can destroy the devil, create the heaven, and actually make a better world for everybody.
She's a fresh, new writer in the southeastern Oman area after Jhumpa Lahiri and Arundhati Roy. But her best quality is her language. So down to earth, simple, heart-wrenching. Yeah. Let's hear in her own words about the second book, Fine Man's Promise.
It starts with, however, with a fine man's context that he lost his wife very young and he made a promise that he couldn't keep. So the story starts with that context, but actually the story goes to a very small town in India, and all of a sudden it takes a 360-degree turn and it went to a very, very remote corner of China and India border. He risks his life. He makes a very dangerous journey through the terrorists, the army camps, and natural disaster like earthquake, just to keep his promise, his childhood promise that he made once to his friend. So this is a very, very unique story. I think that actually kind of self-discovering yourself, your true strength and your true humanity through the journey of the life to keep a promise, find his promise.
Amrita had a tumultuous ride in her life, as starting from a very lower middle-class family in remote India to today's high-profile American cosmopolitan metro city, Orlando. She graduated from GWU with flying colors, beating all personal odds. She braved medical school at age of 32 and completed bouncing over all barricades. Today, she is a successful doctor, a good mother, and a passionate homemaker. Let's welcome her to the new arena of her new world of creativity. Please visit Amrita's work at her site, amritascreativity.com. Her two published books are already at Amazon and Barnes & Novels. Her upcoming Bengali poem collection, Ek Akash Kobita, is in the press. New novel Magic City, Washington is about to be completed. Let's read her work. Let's look at her life through her colorful kaleidoscope. Send her your thoughts.